10 powerful agricultural harvesters that shock the world. From picking to packaging and selling, one machine handles it all. Capable of operating in various environments and terrains, these machines are a must-have for every farm. Today, we take you on a journey to explore the top 10 powerful harvesters that shock the world. Subscribe to the channel to avoid missing exciting content. Welcome to Mech Marvels. Top 10. Cabbage Harvester. The German company, Roosbach, has developed a tractor-mounted cabbage harvester that can automatically harvest cabbages when connected to the back of a tractor. This machine is a two-row cabbage harvester with an adjustable row spacing between 60 to 75 centimeters. It meets the planting requirements of different cabbage varieties. During the harvesting process, two spirals at the front of the harvester grip and rotate the cabbage inward, pulling it out of the soil. The cabbage is then conveyed to the back of the machine. During this process, a blade cuts the cabbage from the root and brushes remove any underdeveloped leaves. The leaves are discarded via a conveyor belt, while the cabbage continues upward, eventually reaching a platform for manual sorting and then being loaded into a storage compartment. The compartment can hold 20 cubic meters of cabbage, approximately 12 tons. During unloading, a conveyor belt at the bottom transfers the cabbage backward, breaking through a canvas to drop into a transport truck. The maximum unloading height is 4.5 meters, compatible with almost all trucks. This machine can harvest 35 tons of cabbage per hour, making it an astonishing cabbage harvester. Top 9. Lavender Harvester. Lavender is not only grown in gardens for viewing, but is also widely cultivated on a commercial scale for culinary herbs or essential oil extraction. Typically, lavender is hand-picked, making the process extremely slow. To ensure more people can enjoy the benefits of lavender promptly, the Mandela Agricultural Company developed an automatic lavender harvester. This machine, towed by a tractor, can harvest an entire lavender farm in almost a day, a task that used to take weeks. Inside the machine, a rotating mower with 8 cutter heads adjusts the height according to sensors that monitor the field and lavender height, protecting the useful parts of the plants and preserving their condition for regrowth the following year. It has 2 rotating collectors that store the harvested lavender in a rear compartment. Once filled, a lift transfers the lavender to a transport vehicle, completing the harvest. Top 8. Olive Harvester. Harvesting olives, which grow on trees, is challenging because they don't grow evenly or neatly. Agricultural machinery manufacturers have specifically designed machines to harvest tree crops. These machines drive through a central tunnel along the olive trees and shrubs, shaking the trees to drop the fruit onto specialized capture plates made of nylon, which are gentle on the trees and the harvested fruit. A hydraulic fan quickly separates the olives from any debris. As the machine moves through the grove, it leaves behind a container filled with harvested olives. Top 7. Apple Harvester. When apples ripen, they often fall from the tree or hang loosely, making them convenient for machine harvesting. This machine first drives through the orchard, gently shaking the trees to drop the apples. A roller extends from the front of the machine to gently guide the apples to the middle and collect them in a container. The apples are then carefully washed to remove any pesticide residue. This machine can pick 1 to 8 tons of apples per hour. Its simple design allows it to operate on grass-covered or other obstructed grounds and in extremely wet conditions. It can also harvest other fruits, making it an essential machine for any fruit farm. Top 6. Radish Harvester. Cherry radishes, fresh with dew upon harvest, are low in calories and excellent for boosting immunity. Efficient production and sale of these radishes require mechanical harvesting. The radish harvester has 6 rows of harvesting devices at the front, pulling the radishes out of the ground by the roots and transporting them via a squeezing conveyor belt to the back. The radishes then reach a bundling device where they are tied in bundles of 8. Farm workers then sort and stack the bundles, using carts to transport them to the processing workshop, significantly saving labor costs. Top 5. Mower. The largest self-propelled mower in the world is the Cougar. With a cutting width of 46 feet when fully extended and 5 swinging mowing devices on telescopic arms that can be raised and lowered as needed, this machine is ideal for both large and narrow lawns. It can mow an entire area in 3 to 4 hours. The Cougar's top speed of 21 kilometers per hour allows it to cover 54 acres per hour. Due to its massive size, transporting it between fields can be challenging. Agricultural manufacturers have devised solutions such as lifting and folding the mowing heads, rotating the cab 180 degrees, and securing the mower at the front and back for easier road travel. Top 4. Automatic milking machine. Extracting milk from cows is labor-intensive, but with technological advancements, the process can be fully automated, eliminating the need for human involvement. Cows can roam freely and enter the milking area at any time. Once inside, preset electronic tags identify the cows. If a cow has been recently milked, a gate opens to release it back into the field. If enough time has passed since the last milking, lasers measure the cow's exact position, allowing the milking apparatus to connect gently and extract the appropriate amount of milk. This automation has increased milk production by 12% globally, making it an efficient and profitable solution. Top 3. Beet harvester. One of the largest beet harvesters in the world is the Tiger 6. Powered by a 768 horsepower engine, sensors help operators see the optimal position for the hydraulic arm and cutting head, ensuring perfect straight lines. The machine features reverse-rotating, oscillating, reducing devices and 7 lifting rollers designed to balance the vehicle's weight and avoid soil compaction, which could affect future harvests. The company claims this harvester can collect twice as many beets per hour as its competitors, with high efficiency and soil preservation, significantly impacting farm productivity. Top 2. Potato harvester. Harvesting potatoes manually is insufficient for meeting the annual demand. Hence, the potato roller harvester was invented. By simply pushing the machine through the field, potatoes are dug up by loosening devices inserted into the soil. The rotating drum shakes off soil and other debris, leaving clean potatoes. However, this machine still requires manual sorting of clumps. To address this, the automatic potato harvester was developed. With various separation units, it can harvest 4 rows of potatoes at once, controlling digging depth even in complex environments. The harvested potatoes are cleaned by internal screens and conveyors, leaving only clean potatoes. This fully automatic harvester can complete hundreds of acres of potato harvesting per hour, significantly boosting potato production. Top 1. Corn harvester. The corn harvester aligns its front-end reel with the corn rows, guiding the stalks into the header. High-speed rotating blades cut the stalks, which are then driven into the machine by chains. The stalks are crushed and cut into short sections, while the corn cobs are separated and conveyed via screws for a series of peeling steps. Alternatively, the cobs can be sent to a threshing device, with a special knife blade designed for efficient threshing. The grains are cleaned of impurities by a blower and vibration mechanism and stored in a large capacity grain tank at the back of the machine. Once full, the machine stops harvesting. This machine can harvest hundreds of acres of cornfields daily, greatly enhancing agricultural productivity and reducing labor costs. These are 10 different types of agricultural harvesters. What other efficient harvesters do you know about? Feel free to share your opinions in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to avoid missing exciting content. See you next time.